What's up, guys? Today, we're talking about Voyager Digital. I don't personally have funds in Voyager, but I do own a lot of Voyager stock, which I completely forgot to sell and is now worthless. And I also got completely fucked by Celsius. So, we're all in this together, and I am invested. So, a few days ago, Voyager secured approval to return $270 million of cash back to customers. In other words, Voyager will soon be restoring access to cash withdrawals to any customers who were holding US dollars in Voyager. The crypto's another story, I'm sorry, but for those of you holding US dollars in Voyager, when will you be able to access your cash? Voyager anticipates resuming access to the Voyager app for cash withdrawals only starting on Thursday, August 11th. Customers with cash in their accounts will receive an email with more details before cash withdrawal access in the app becomes available. We anticipate customers will receive their funds in about 5 to 10 business days after making their requests. Voyager states that requests will be processed as quickly as possible but will require some manual review, including fraud reviews and account reconciliation, and timing will depend in part upon the individual banks to which customers transfer their cash. Once cash withdrawals are enabled, you should be able to withdraw up to $100,000 via the app per 24-hour period. However, if you don't have cash on Voyager, which I'm sure many of you don't, what's going to happen with those who only hold crypto? Well, to be honest, it's unlikely that you're ever just going to get all of your crypto back from Voyager, but if we look back on their proposed plan of reorganization, they stated that customers with crypto in their accounts would receive, in exchange, a combination of the crypto in their accounts, proceeds from the 3AC or Three Arrows Capital Recovery, common shares in the newly reorganized company, and Voyager tokens, which we can assume will be essentially worthless. Anyways, the actual details of how much you will be receiving in each denomination will depend on the upcoming bankruptcy proceedings, so you're just gonna have to wait and see. So what's coming next? Right now, Voyager is in the process of simultaneously pursuing a standalone restructuring process as well as the potential sale of their company. According to this article by David Hollerith, on July 21st, Voyager stated in a filing it had entered confidentiality agreements with 37 potential buyers. Voyager has set a deadline for interested parties to bid on the purchase of their assets for August 26th. If the company gets more than one bid during the period, the firm is targeting a sale auction 3 days later, followed by an approval hearing on September 7th. Apparently, companies that are majority owned by crypto billionaire and entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried have since publicized an offer to buy Voyager's assets, which the embattled firm quickly rejected as a low-ball bid. So it remains to be seen who or if anyone will buy Voyager's assets, but it seems that we'll find out on September 7th. Lastly, should you and do you need to file a claim? According to Voyager's most recent blog post, Voyager is currently preparing its schedules of assets and liabilities, which will include account holdings as of July 5th. The deadline for Voyager to file the schedules with the court is August 18th. Approximately 7 to 10 days after the documents are filed, Voyager account holders will receive a personalized email from Stretto containing a notice of claims bar date. This email will include information about how Voyager has listed holdings in your account on the schedules. If you see any discrepancies between what is listed on the proof of claim form and your account, you can file a claim on our case website here, and it's a link. You must submit your proof of claim form so that it is actually received by 5 p.m. Eastern Time on October 3rd. And it then lists a few ways that you can send in your claims form. I'll leave the link down below in the description box so that you're able to access these links. So in other words, Voyager will be filing its schedules of assets and liabilities on August 18th. Be sure to be checking your emails 7 to 10 days after August 18th, which would be around August 25th to August 28th, because you should be receiving an email that will detail your account holdings with Voyager. If you do not receive this email, or you find any discrepancies between what Voyager claims that they owe you and what you know to be held in your account, then that is when you definitely need to file a claim. Once again, I'll leave the links down below in the description box if you need to file a claim so that you're able to do so. One thing that I would recommend doing, and something that I did with my Celsius account, is downloading all of my transaction histories and taking screenshots and screen recordings of my account, just as a safety precaution in case Voyager claims to owe you less or there's any sort of discrepancy between what Voyager says they owe you versus what you know to be in your account. Anyways, that's it, guys. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll try to continue keeping up to date with both Voyager and Celsius and anything crypto or finance related, potentially. Also, I hate that I have to say this at the end of videos now because my account is so new, but beware of scammers in the comments pretending to be me, as well as fake social media accounts on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, asking you for money or whatever, because I'll never do that. So Just a warning, I don't want anyone else to get scammed or rug pulled after what's already happened to us with Voyager and Celsius. So good luck to us all.